Srilanka to complete the over that he did start a while ago. He's picked it up in the gap. Will it skip away? Yes, it will. Starts off with a four.
No shot is needed for Jaiswal. Decent delivered by the Srilanka. Length was good. Swinging back into the left-hander. But a good strike. Kept a good shape and swung through the line.
Batting like Jai Surya. In the land of Jai Surya. Yashasvi Jaiswal. Just a couple of days later. But he's smashing it from the first ball. Why don't you just stop at Jai? First player to score 1,000 runs across formats in 2024. That's Yashasvi Jaiswal for you. Yeah, the covers were brought on, but the ground stuff a little late today because the rain surprised everyone, and heavy rain too. So the grass would be moist, the ball will come back wet, and that will be a problem for the bowlers. Tries to go offside because there's a deep mid-wicket and a deep square leg. But losing his balance, Salvenis has thrown the stumps down. One in the deep on the offside, and that's why Jaiswal goes the other way. He threw everything at that. The bat was in the air. They're checking upstairs. Well, we are going to be having a look at it.
Okay, the batsman is in his down with the bar. Wickets are broken. I have a decision for the giant screen.
There you go. Not out it will be. Kusal Mendis' throw a little too early for his.
A second later, that'll be a different story.
Because the interpretation is different to a stump than to a run out. He sliced that. Will it be safe? Yes, it is safe. All right. Tikshana. In all sorts, but manages to hold it in. 12 off the first over.
The English boy of that program.
It's a male pitch. They give seeds to females in the bonding ritual.
So, ये ले लो 30% discounted.
ना, मैं तो फॉग ही लूंगा।
So, फॉग ही क्यों?
फॉग का परफ्यूम अच्छा है, दमदार है, लंबे समय तक चलता है।
स्मार्ट हो सब। आप चीज देखते हैं, दाम नहीं।
फॉग, स्मार्ट लोगों की पसंद।
Beautiful flowing.
मजा आ गया। New style.
It's a full opportunity this because he's batting again in yet another new position. This is Yashasvi Jaiswal for the previous over. Again, playing the field more than anything else. Good job there from Tikshana. Good warm-up run before he gets to bowl. With the new ball today, Sri Lanka's other bowling options are Sita Fernando, Devasaranga and Ramesh Mendis as well. Ball, almost ball down. Just the start Tikshana needed. Sanju Samson. Disappointment once again at this level. Goes first ball pitching and skinning on. You can anticipate that. It's that carrot ball, just skin it through. No feet movement, only the hands. Peter Noel ends up. Sanju Samson goes first ball. Wicket this for Sri Lanka. Gets the momentum back in the game. Sanju goes for a blow. India are 12 for 1.
कीर्ति, पूरा इंडिया सफेद नमक खाता है, तो फिर तुम्हारे घर प्यूरो क्यों? क्योंकि प्यूरो हेल्दी है, 100% नेचुरल केमिकल फ्री।
Puro, healthy son.
हमारे घर तो प्यूरो आ गया, क्या आपके घर आया?
ये है क्रैक्स बीज साइज में बिग विद यम्मी स्विस चीज इसके चीज के टेस्ट में सलाद लाइफ में जितना भी कुछ हो जाओ प्लीज खाओ और रिलैक्स हो जाओ नया क्रैक्स बीज बिग साइज बिग चीज बिग रिलैक्स क्रैक्स
Yes. Oh, that went the other way. Brilliant from Dikshanan.
Previous one was an in that was cleared out, and this just pitched and held its line. Spell all things up. So look at on there. Oh, almost to the off bell. Brilliant start by Mahesh Dikshanan.
Good was that delivery. Even a class act like Suryakumar Yadav was beaten all ends up. Won't stop him, he'll play his own game. That's the beauty of Suryakumar Yadav. I was very interested to see how he reacts to that first ball. Yeah, he's very unperturbed about these kind of things. I think one of his strengths is that he plays ball to ball, stays and operates from the present moment, watches the ball, responds to it, tries actively not to overthink or get ahead of the game. This man, on the other hand, plays the field, so he does overthink a little bit. Which is exactly why he turns up playing shots like this. Because he looks at the field and says, oh, I'm going this direction, this ball. The next ball, probably the opposite one.
The situation demands that sort of a stroke square in the cell, though. Taking a look at how Sanjay Samson was made no feet movement and bowler like by station. And with a little of gap between back and the tap, he even squeezed it in.
Tries to go the other way. Patirana gets in the way, thankfully. The crowd right behind the team. Chance of Sri Lanka going all around here, around the ground. Doing radically. It's so heartening to see this crowd backing their home side. Exactly true to form. We said he's going to go to Srilanka first ball and point the second ball. Exactly what he did. Yashasvi Jaiswal. Revised playing conditions, 2 over power play for India. This is the last ball of that phase. 2 runs and a wicket. 14 for 1, out to 2. Out his merry way, that's what's left to be seen. Auction too, Russell. I think he'll be going his merry way. I think he'll continue to play the field. This was yesterday. Didn't read the googling. Upish, safe. 1 bounce for 4. Oh, he signaled it a 6. Pretty sure we'll have to have another look at that. Played the field, Yashasvi Jaiswal. Said, will not be able to read it, but I played the sweep shot really well. And he plays it exceptionally well. Definitely goes over the top of the road. That will be 6 for Yashasvi. Flat hit. Goes all the way. Now where will he go, Jaiswal? He goes the other way. He's hit it hard. Patam Nissanka gives up the chase.
The conditions are very different from yesterday. It was a dry day yesterday, today with the rain. And Russell will be struggling to grip the ball. I think Jaiswal is taking high options. Even yesterday, Suryakumar Yadav, they used the sweep shot to good effect. Jaiswal picking up the good off all around the ground, and this is good batting, putting the pressure on the strike roller straight away.
Got 2 boundaries. I think he's going downtown now. No, don't mind that because he's got 10 off the first 2. He also strike. Dikshanan struck in his first over.
Yeah, this was a good delivery. Skidding on the length was really good. Massive gap between the bat and the pad. Actual delivery and no deviation. That's been the difference. Nice takes with the new ball. That's what he does. Usually doesn't spin much in this view. Can move the ball up the seam. And sometimes in a good day in the air as well. the srilanka Surya Kumar, deep square, deep into wicket, long on. And the tactics used yesterday by Surya Kumar was a sweep, and I think he will continue with the same.
In the gap, split the field perfectly. Wow. They come out playing their shots. No backward step at all. Sweep shot connoisseur. Surya Kumar Yadav brings it out first ball. He does it so often to the spinners, especially outside the power play, and plays it to perfection. He plays the sweep shot so well, gets so low, and smacks it right on top of the ball. Beautifully done. Shortens the length, but still he sweeps. But the ball to go. The stride he gets in, he reaches out. Uses the wrist really well, doesn't he? Doesn't even bother to run.
Head position is key. On the head position, he can go fine leg to mid-wicket.
Oh, they asked for it, they asked for it. Pitching outside leg stop, I would think. Rambukwala says no. Srilanka loves a referral. And he's taken one indeed.
Director, we have a player review for the doctor decision is not out. Patrick the feet, it's a fair delivery. Please start in front of spin bishop. Front of spin bishop coming up. Pitch across close to the bat. Please give me outrage to confirm whether the bat is in or they did for outrage surgeon. Outrage coming up. You're rolling it. Rolling it. Yeah, it's clear. Completely bat and ball. Confirm no batting ball. Give me ball tracking when it's ready, please. Ball tracking coming up. Orientation is not out. Pitching outside leg. Give it on field umpire, please. Cricket, you can stay with your orientation of not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. We can signal.
It's going right, Rambukwala. It's the third over, 34-1.
एक परफ्यूम स्प्रे देना मुझे भी डिस्काउंट के बाद 199 गैस वाला ना मैं तो फॉगी लूंगा फॉगी इसमें लगभग आधा तो गैस होता है जो हवा में हो जाता है और काम भी नहीं आता
समझा सर आप चीज परख के लेते हैं स्मार्ट हो सर
फॉग स्मार्ट लोगों की पसंद ये है क्रैक्स बिगीज साइज में बिग विद यम्मी स्विस चीज इसके चीज के टेस्ट में सलाह लाइफ में जितना भी कुछ हो जाओ प्लीज खाओ और रिलैक्स हो जाओ नया क्रैक्स बिगीज बिग साइज बिग चीज बिग रिलैक्स क्रैक्स
Love will last. Then to slide on. Don't think he'll bother Tikshana too much. He'll probably enjoy it because the ball will skid on a little bit more to the batter towards the stumps. Just have to focus on the lengths that he goes if he wants to be effective. So he's got to bowl a second over. Hasaranga's being taken for 16 off the over he bowled. 161 for 9. Revised conditions, revised start at 78 in 8 overs. He gets inside it. 1 down, 4. Surya Kumar Yadav playing the sweep.
Again, the secret of success is the head position. Probably saw square leg was in front of square. Knew exactly where you want to have it. And there you go. It's a good shot. Never easy against a nice station for the sweep shot. That too, that convention. And he plays it perfectly and placement absolutely spot on.
Spot on there. But he's, I think, the intention was always to hit the ball in the air. With this shot, he tried to pick that gap in between short fine leg and deep backward square leg and nailed it. Full toss. He hits it to where the fielder was the previous delivery. He was placed finer. Playing with the field, toying with the field.
I reckon Charlie Taslan has to do something about this. Probably knows what Suresh only trying to play the sweep shot. Either the ball is a bit slower, said your stuff. The length has to be slightly shorter and skidding on. At the moment, this is bread and butter for Surya Kumar.
But given the fielder he can't bowl outside the off stump because he's got a mid wicket there, which is an unorthodox mid wicket, and he doesn't have a point and he's got a sweeper cover, so he's forced to go. Stop edge, but no fielder there. Skips away. Pathumi Srilanka fails to knock it back into play. 3 boundaries on the clock.
This is playing into the hands of Surya Kumar. And set ball outside the awesome. Definitely to get the field right as well. Get short with the hand point. And balls slightly short at the moment. They're trying to go full and when he moves the length, they're going the distance against quality players. There's a conversation at the moment around Charlie Taslan and my station. I hope that will be spoken off and take it forward. But at the moment, playing into Surya Kumar's hands by bowling left or full tosses.
It's going to be just a single. Surya Kumar Yadav, 19 of 9. They're racing along. India 35 now. After winning the Player of the Match award in the series opener, Surya Kumar will his world record of 16 Player of the Match awards in T20I history. Interestingly, he achieved this feat in 69 matches, whereas Kohli 125. Just a single there. Off the pads will be leg buys. This man has been a revelation, Surya Kumar Yadav, and has taken to captaincy and leadership like a fish to water. And this over, practically playing, toying with the Sri Lankan field. It's been exceptional.
Certainly modern day 360 player, that's Surya Kumar Yadav for you. Single 24th over, 45 to 1.
But it's a male pitch. They give seeds to females in a bonding retreat.
प्यूरो हल्दी में है 3 गुना का फ्यूल जो बनाए से जल्दी
प्योर खुशबू वाली प्योर
रोज का खाना हो या दूध के साथ पीना हल्दी प्यूरो ही डाला
प्योर क्वालिटी प्योर हल्दी
Jaiswal and Surya Kumar taking India closer to victory. This man stands between them, though Matisha Patirana, known for his death bowling skills, and his huge roar erupts around the ground. Welcome Sabah Karim and Scott Styris, couple of overs. Again, question of whether he's brought on too late in an 8-over game. One final time for this game. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Abhinav. The 33 needed from 24 balls. This partnership has been exciting. 33 from only 17.
Treatment dished out to Surya Kumar Yadav. His area, and he owns it. That 6 brings up the 50 for India. Having such a good shot. Just have to watch his stance. He's getting his legs out of the way. Notice Patirana will attack his stance. Unsure whether there'll be a little bit of reverse with that action. If there is any, he'll get it.
Just weights it beautifully, and that is his main scoring zone. India had opportunity. Srilanka makes no mistake. Manisha Patirana has his man. But you fear if it's too late. Patirana's got the skipper once again.
Patirana can do that. But deceased Suryakumar Yadav was trying to go over, mid-off, does not connect well. The deception again working quite well for Patirana. And yes, I think Sri Lanka did an error there. They should have brought him on quite early in this rain-effective game. 51 for 2 now. Captain goes back.
So, ये ले लो 30% डिस्काउंट है.
ना, मैं तो फॉग ही लूंगा.
So, फॉग ही क्यों?
फॉग का परफ्यूम अच्छा है, दमदार है, लंबे समय तक चलता है.
आप चीज देखते हैं, दाम नहीं.
फॉग आप लोगों की पसंद.
प्यूरो हेल्दी, इसमें है 3 गुना कर्क्यूमिन नेचुरल ऑयल्स के साथ, जो बनाए दूध हल्दी को हेल्दी. रोज का खाना हो या दूध के साथ पीना, हल्दी प्यूरो ही लाना.
Dot. Every dot being cheered on. There is still life in this game. I mentioned in the first match that the goal is to get Suryakumar Yadav to hit down the ground if you are a bowler. Promotion for Hardik Pandya. This is a role he knows so well. So outstanding bowling from Patirana. And gone for that 6, and all of a sudden, just as we said, down the long on.
Captain Suryakumar Yadav, till the time he's around, such kind of a run change is quite easy to achieve. So Patirana with the right length, trying to get it away from Suryakumar Yadav, who wanted to go over mid-off, holds it straight into the hands of the fielder at long on. One more breakthrough, can he pick up the wicket here to make things interesting for Sri Lanka?
In the gap, should be a couple. Gets back easily, just what? Plenty of ball to go, no. We've been surprised by how quickly the spinners have bowled for Sri Lanka. When you think the first innings, it was the round drive slowing the ball up that got the most turn. I was really surprised. Even Deekshana, the first over, yes, the new ball, find it in. Srilanka, expensive 16-run over.
लाइव में आने के लिए थैंक यू भाई.
This one's better from Patirana. 9 coming off it and a wicket. The end of 5, it's 53 for 2.
कीर्ति, पूरा इंडिया सफेद नमक खाता है, तो फिर तुम्हारे घर प्यूरो क्यों? क्योंकि प्यूरो हेल्दी है, 100% नेचुरल, केमिकल फ्री.
प्यूरो हेल्दी सर.
हमारे घर तो प्यूरो आ गया. क्या आपके घर आया?
Yeah, I think Sri Lanka, where you're talking about the point of slowing things down, where the target's low, the number of overs are low, it takes a lot of guts and bravery to slow it down a bit more. The ball that's really turning though is the one that's hardest to hit. The quicker you bowl it, just skids straight on. And the same treatment dished out by Hardik Pandya, picking up where the skipper left off. Another boundary for India.
So that's the template to follow here for the Indian batters. Do what the captain does. That's the conventional sweep from Hardik Pandya, again finding the gap so easily.
Hasarang's first over went for 16 again this time around. Well, it's Hardik Pandya on this occasion who gets out Hasaranga.
Shorter, thumped away to sweep a cover. Just looking at the pace of the first delivery, 84 kilometres an hour. Let's look there, 89, getting a bit quicker. And that's the bravery you're talking about. When you're hit, the natural tendency, usually of inexperienced spinners, is to go faster and faster and faster. And even something in the late 60s, try and tempt with a slow googly, see if Yashasvi Jaiswal's going for that sweep.
Well, he steps out and he clears the fence comfortably. India now getting closer and closer to that target. Jaiswal again with a beauty of a cameo.
Quite methodical India in this run chase. They're only getting after Hasaranga, the main wicket-taking bowler for Sri Lanka. This time, lovely footwork from Jaiswal. He goes over the top and he goes big.
27 runs in 1.3 overs. Is that a breakthrough? Taken nicely. His second catch, Darshan Shanaka. There was a short ball asking to be hit, but he finds the fielder Jaiswal.
That's a very good catch on the boundary. But the innings of Yashasvi Jaiswal, exactly what his team needed. 30 off 14, 15 with that delivery for the dismissal. He has done the job for his team once again as the opening batsman. Pretty much securing the victory. 13 off 14 needed. Jaiswal goes for 30, 65-3.
Unleash freshness while stone cold body perfumes. Kesri Deva, bolo Zuma Kesri.
As Rishabh Pant walks out to the middle. Sri Lanka playing 3 spinners today, just using the 2. Understandably, it's an 8-over game. The toss proved to be extremely crucial. Even 180, 190 would have ensured a 90 or 100 run target in 8 overs. The last 5 overs was a collapse for Sri Lanka. They missed a couple of hours ago. Look at Rishabh Pant's numbers. 30 balls, 31 runs, 7 wickets.
From actually aiming over the mid-wicket fence into the stands and not connected properly, Yashasvi Jaiswal was exceedingly disappointed.
This one connects well and it's out of here. 18 coming off that over, 72 for 3 after 6.
एक परफ्यूम स्प्रे देना मुझे भी डिस्काउंट के बाद 199 गैस वाला ना मैं तो फॉगी लूंगा फॉगी इसमें लगभग आधा तो गैस होता है जो हवा में उड़ जाता है और काम भी नहीं आता
समझा सर आप चीज परख के लेते स्मार्ट हो सर
Fog, smart लोगों की पसंद.
Teenage boy, what's that burger?
It's a male finch. They give seeds to females in a bonding ritual.
Herbal Manal, Kesri Deva, bolo Zuma Kesri.
High up into the crowd. They had really mastered their footwork, whether it be the sweep shot, getting deep in the crease, stepping out as Yashasvi Jaiswal did for a 6 in that last over. Right though, Patiana not getting through both overs is probably something I think Sri Lanka could not afford.
happily do this in singles and duos. Notice this in the IPL, many T20 leagues around the world. The number of sixes generally a team hits. More number of sixes, and that side ends up winning the game. Even here, 4 sixes already in 6 overs for India.
And Sri Lanka to hit 4 in their whole innings. That's the difference. You're right. Big overs. Biggest tell. You win that battle or win the game. And here comes a course from 4s or 6s. You try and just knock it around and finish off. Will Hardik Pandya finish it in one go?
He's going for it. This is the fielder. He wants to get home in a hurry. Just one needed for India.
Enough power for you, Hardik Pandya. Use the depth of the crease to full effect. Gets to generate that power and the momentum. The right balance there from Hardik Pandya. He goes over the top of mid-off and clears the field at mid-off with ease. Now just one required for India to coast to another victory here.
And that's it. Hardik Pandya finishes it off for India in a new era where Surya Kumar Yadav is named full-time captain, Gautam Gambhir at the helm as coach. Surya mentioned it's the same train, the engine's just changed, and that's exactly what India have done. The train's moving along nicely, and it's their 77th bilateral T20I series win, most by any team, as India win the series 2-0 with 1 game to play.
India goes to win here. T20I series win under a new horsemanship as Gautam Gambhir and Surya Kumar Yadav. The youngsters did well. This is the beginning of the transition. I think India has done quite well to show that they do have the required talent and the skill set to take this team forward.
You know how I look and how I speak. But do you know how I smell? Denver, the center of my success.
And before him, it was Yashasvi Jaiswal.
As Hardik Pandya finishes off with 22